The Anheuser-Busch Bevo Boat stands as one of automotive history's most extraordinary promotional vehicles. Born from the brewing giant's creative marketing vision during Prohibition, these land-going boats transformed publicity campaigns across America. Eberhard Anheuser and Company of St. Louis created 8 of these remarkable vehicles in their own workshops between the 1920s and early 1930s. The company possessed extensive bodybuilding experience, manufacturing horse-drawn wagons since the 1850s before transitioning to truck construction. This expertise proved invaluable when crafting their nautical automobiles. The first Bevo boat emerged in 1918, built on a Pierce-Arrow chassis. 6 additional vehicles followed on Pierce-Arrow frames, with the most spectacular variant constructed on a 1930 Cadillac Model 353 platform. Each machine wore distinctive red and white corporate livery. These doorless vehicles featured remarkable nautical elements. Woodlight head and cowl lights illuminated the way, while 2 massive chrome anchors dominated the front end. Life rafts flanked each side, serving both decorative and functional purposes as mounting points for entry step plates. A propeller adorned the transom, and elaborate taillights with red-lensed lanterns completed the maritime aesthetic. The red leather cabin provided luxury accommodations with thick carpeting and fine wood appointments. Radio equipment kept occupants entertained during promotional tours. The rear deck consisted of hinged hatches concealing a carpeted luggage compartment, complete with flagstaff bracket. Military-inspired features added drama to these promotional machines. A large cannon pointed rearward from the boat tail, while some variants mounted Winchester Arms 10-gauge cannons on the rear wings, complete with functioning breeches and firing pins. An Anheuser Eagle radiator mascot crowned the distinctive vehicles. 4 distinct versions emerged. The original Bevo boat, named after Anheuser-Busch's 0.5% alcohol beverage, Budweiser, Budweiser II, and Budweiser III. These land cruisers toured extensively throughout North America during the 1930s, appearing at sporting events, automobile races, and public gatherings. During World War I and II, the federal government borrowed these vehicles for military recruitment drives and war bond sales campaigns, demonstrating their effectiveness as attention-grabbing promotional tools. Anheuser-Busch's coach-building division expanded beyond promotional vehicles, manufacturing horse transport bodies, elaborate motorized homes, early RVs, and school buses, before closing in 1933. The surviving Cadillac-based Bevo boat passed through several owners after brewery sales manager Jimmy Carroll Jr. acquired it upon retirement. Classic car collector James Pearson discovered the vehicle in Arkansas during the late 1960s, towing it to Kansas City. The Weber brothers of St. Louis purchased it in 1990, investing over 2,000 man-hours in complete restoration under Mark Ohm's supervision. This remaining example sold at auction in 2004 for $78,000, representing the sole survivor of Anheuser-Busch's remarkable fleet of land-sailing promotional vehicles that once captured imaginations across Depression-era America.